Disclaimer. Fortunately, I have to use my phone to record this. My mic broke. Ooh, yay. Ooh, we love a broken mic. Warning. I will be talking about people that you may enjoy, that you may like in the media. In no way, shape, or form am I trying to demonize anyone's character. And as well as, this is mainly for satire, but I'm also just putting what's already out there in a nice little, wrap it in a bow. I just pretend it's November. This was supposed to come out in November when we were being fully bombarded with the Smiths' marriage. So just pretend it's around that time again. 9 times out of 10 it'll come back up. So just reference back here. So please, I'm not trying to come for your faves. I actually have no problem with these people, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna talk my, if you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. So, without further ado, the Smiths.
What does it mean to love in freedom?
The simple idea is it's friendship versus marital prison.
Ooh. Does that mean you all can have other partners, but you just have to be respectful with each other?
So people only think in terms of sex. People are trying to put something on it. Will and Jada, what they doing with other people?
Yeah.
Right? Will and Jada ain't really doing too much of nothing.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
We're gonna love each other
No matter what.
To the table. She's going to be at the red table. Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me if you could film me.
Astaire, come help us again, please.
Was that hard for you sitting there?
No. It's like, no. We never actually, officially separated. We agreed that she had to make herself happy and I had to make myself happy. And then we were going to present ourselves back to the relationship.
He writes, quote, "We drank every day and had sex multiple times every day for 4 straight months. There were only 2 possibilities. I was going to satisfy this woman sexually, or I was going to die trying."
Those early days were spectacular.
I'm hearing more about the Smiths' marriage than I'm hearing about the Smiths. I'm just confused as to who is asking at this point. How many times do we have to hear about Will and Jada's marriage? Will, poor Will.
Dehydrated, and it makes my eyes water. People think I'm crying all the time.
And he's not.
It is. No, but it plays, it works out.
He doesn't cry.
It played out, everybody's like, poor Will.
Oh, God.
Poor Will. Poor Will. Poor Will.
It's like, oh my gosh. Damn. The whole world gotta be in your marriage. And we get it. You're not monogamous. We don't care. I'm tired of hearing about what Will's been going through. What has August been going through? Everybody talking about poor Will, poor Will, poor Will, poor August. Poor August.
I think it was about 4 years ago. Started a friendship with August. And we actually became really, really good friends. And it all started with him just needing some help, me wanting to help his health, his mental state.
How, Sway? You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
Because for me, that was the thing. When Aug first came around, he was really sick.
He was really sick, yeah.
And,
he was really sick, yeah.
And the outpouring for him from our family was initially about his health.
Yeah. And I mean, we found all those different resources, to help pull him through.
But the only reason we got a confirmation was because August put Jada in his music video. And a year later is when it comes out that they were smashing.
That's terrible.
if Context Clues was a couple, he put her in a music video throwing heavy subs. And y'all didn't catch on? Talking about how horrible Jada is and mentioning all this entanglement business. Y'all think he cares?
Was that hard for you sitting there?
No. It's like, no.
No. Will Smith was out here slinging ping like Tic Tacs. While everybody was talking about August, why wasn't anybody talking about Heidi?
Heidi, 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 ho. Heidi, 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 hey. Heidi, Heidi, Heidi.
Della Rosa, if you will. I mean, it was clear as day what that was. She just didn't say nothing. It's like they was playing Carmen Sandiego. She was taking pictures everywhere Will was. Everywhere this man was at was a picture. But they was never in the same photo. But we know what you doing. That ain't suspicious.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Man, please. It was so stupid. It's like, what is it that y'all want? Like, is it the thrill? Is it a game of Clue? A mass game of Clue with your marriage? Like, what is this? Like, you know what it is? You know what it is? None of our business. That is absolutely what it is. None of our business. But they keep making it our business, man. I mean, golly. Like, damn. Everybody done known about this. Everybody. All these years they've been denying having an open marriage. Until this entanglement business. Now it's, yeah, you know. And every time they talk about each other, it sounds like they hate each other's guts.
You know Esther Perel is coming to the table. She's going to be at the red table. Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me
Oh my goodness.
if you could film me.
Esther, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
No, because she don't just...
Would you say that she helped us heal the hurts that we caused between one another?
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start rolling. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Please watch Esther at the red table because she's helped us a lot. Can't you tell?
Will and Jada are on a spiritual journey to cleanse the poisonous, unloving parts of our hearts.
Wow.
And we're doing it together in this lifetime, no matter what, right? Anything that I need to make myself happy, I will present that to my wife that I need that to be happy. Divorce is not an option. We're gonna be together. So we're gonna figure out how to be happy.
And expect it to be easy. It's like our marriage was the most difficult, grueling, and excruciating thing that we've ever taken on in our lives. And we're just not quitters. And by the same token, we're not apathetic. We only ever worked on ourselves individually and then presented ourselves to one another better than we were previously.
And don't get me wrong. I have no beef. I have no animosity. I have no problem with the Smiths. It's just like, it's not just me, but like, a lot of people are kind of tired of hearing about the marriage. Like, talk about something else,
When I tell you that I have, my yoni is like a 16-year-old, I'm not kidding. It looks like a little beautiful peach.
Did anybody ask Jada about her rejuvenation surgery? and ask her to compare her to a 16-year-old's?
FBI, open up!
Her words, not mine. It felt very disgusting coming out my mouth. Why would you compare yourself to that? Why would you even... Who asked? She threw that at us. We did it. We did not need it. We didn't need to hear about that, Jada. I didn't want to hear about that, Jada. I'm pretty sure the whole world did not want to hear about that, Jada. But anyway, or them talk about them doing it multiple times a day, multiple days, when they first got together.
Every day, had sex multiple times every day for 4 straight months. I started to wonder if this was a competition. As far as I was concerned, there were only 2 possibilities. I was going to satisfy this woman sexually, or I was going to die trying.
We don't need to hear that. We did not need to hear that. Like, at all. We didn't need to hear it. So, I say that all to say we didn't ask. We didn't ask. His reason for not divorcing Jada was because he stood before God with Jada and made a vow, right? This man was married. What about that? He stood before God for her.
She hit me with the, so you're gonna make somebody stay with you who doesn't love you. And I was like, what? I'm actually not. Nope, I'm not.
Wow.
And I was like, that was the one that got me. And I remember I was like, I'm gonna sign the divorce papers. I walked out of there and I was in the car and I had Jada's number.
Wow.
I had bought a house.
You bought a house in Baltimore. She was not gonna live in Hollywood. She had left the business and bought a farm in Baltimore.
That's amazing.
I bought a farm.
I said, hey, Jada, what's up? It's Will. She said, hey, how you doing? I said, good. I said, are you seeing anybody?
Oh, my God.
And she said, no. I said, cool, you're seeing me now. She got on a plane, came back to L.A.
And never
spent one night in her farm in Baltimore.
No.
Never spent one night in the house she bought.
That's actually kind of sad.
I really didn't want to get married, but...
We only got married because Gammy was crying.
So much pressure, you know, being a young actress, being young,
And
I was just like
pregnant.
And I was just like, I didn't know what to do. But I just knew, I was like, I never wanted to be married. I didn't want a wedding either.
She didn't want it,
I was like, I don't want to get married. And now Gammy done gone to Will crying about, I don't want to have a wedding. And now I'm being forced to have a wedding. When really, I just wanted it to be the 2 of us on a mountain, because I was like, this is serious business. Crying down the freaking aisle.
Oh, getting married.
Married. Cried the whole way.
She says that she never wanted to get married. Did you?
There wasn't a day in my life that I wanted anything other than being married and having a family.
Wow.
From like,
Well, thank the good Lord.
literally 5 years old, I was picturing what my family would be.
Wow.
I read something when we first got together that the most successful men in history have been married.
Right.
But we can't get a divorce because public image. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't. Like, maybe talk about that. Like, talk about the real shit. How do you really feel about each other? Stop skirting around the lines. Because now it's like, it's giving, we didn't ask. Like, we asking different questions, but you answering the ones we didn't ask about. You know, the ones that aren't useful. You know, I don't want to hear no more about the Smiths. And I know before you start to say, oh, just ignore it. Oh, just keep scrolling. You just want to make... No, I can't keep scrolling. Everywhere I scroll, it's something about the Smiths' marriage. It's like nobody asked. However, we all in it. We are in their marriage. They have opened their marriage to everybody in the world, okay? Their marriage is 7-Eleven. Everybody done ran up in there. So no, there's no way for me to scroll. There's no way for me to go. It's everywhere I turn. I guess I gotta get on social media and Google. Like, oh my goodness. It's all over the place. So yeah, I can't really stop scrolling unless I turn off every single piece of technology. I needed to get this off my chest. I needed to get it off my chest. So please. I have no beef with the Smiths. Will Smith is pretty cool. He's a pretty cool actor. All right. I'm not going to get into kissing nobody or nothing. But I'm going to just be honest. I have no beef with the Smiths. But damn. Okay. Damn. Just slow it down. Okay. Keep the mystery for the book, at least. You know, I'm every single new ping. Will Smith says he was jealous of Tupac. A super enraged jealousy tonight at 11. ain't nobody care. We know this, man. Like, we've already been making assumptions that he was super jealous. His wife was mourning this man till this day. Love letters. Shorty was in love. Is in love. In conclusion, this is nothing new. It's not rocket science. Alright. Maybe they're trying to force something. Or maybe they just doing it for I don't know, man. We don't know. These are real questions that need honest answers, not just some bullshit out of this world answer that nobody, like, you circling around the question. You get what I'm saying? Just real ass questions. Be honest with yourselves. Really? Are you really happy? Do you really fucking like each other at least? You know, it's just not giving. It's not giving. So that's my take on it. I don't know what y'all think. Let me know in the comments below. Like the video, if you will. Comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bells. You know all the stuff that they be saying. You know what to do. You know what to do. It's a prompt at the bottom. There's like subscribe and like and all of that. You know what to do. No pressure. You know what to do. You know what to do. For real though, let me know what y'all think. I feel like I went on a tangent, on a rant, and I was trying not to. I just couldn't help it. So yeah, it's been real. It's been real. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.